Welcome to Meditative Movements. Interlock your mind, body and breath. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position. I would recommend to sit on a block. It will help to sit as straight as possible. Have your hands on your knees, palms facing up, and connect the thumbs with the index finger. Then become aware of your breath. Focus on abdominal breathing. Take a slow breath in through your nose and an equal breath out through your nose. For your next inhale, connect the thumb with the middle finger and breathe in and out. Then connect the ring finger with the thumb and focus on your breath. Try to take longer breaths in without forcing, and equal breaths out. For your next breath, connect the thumbs with the pinky finger. Consciously move air into the bottom of your lungs. Feel how the belly expands and deflates when you breathe out. For your next inhale, connect all the fingers with your thumb. And when you breathe out, close your eyes and restart with your index finger. Connect the fingers consciously with each inhale. Start emptying the mind by connecting with your inner, by focusing on this simple task. If your mind starts wandering, become aware of it and then refocus on consciously breathing in and connecting the next finger. Try to align your shoulders over your hip, the ears over the shoulders, and visualize somebody pulls the crown of your head away from your hip so that you have a long spine. And just breathe in and out. Try to take deep breaths, but don't force. Feel relaxed. Try to have equal weight on both sitting bones and an equal feeling in both hands. Relax the shoulders, relax the back of the neck, and just flow from finger to finger while you consciously breathe in and out. Then take a conscious breath in, a conscious breath out, and let go. Let go of the focus on the breathing. Let go of the simple task for your hands. Have your hands comfortably on your knees or in front of your lap. And just observe how you feel. Observe the state of mind, the energetic flow within yourself. Then take a moment to scan yourself from the crown of your head down to your feet. Become aware of the crown of your head. Observe the space between your eyes, the space in between the ears, the back of your head, the jaw and the chin, the back of the neck. Observe how your shoulders feel. Observe both arms, the elbows and the wrists, your hands and fingers. Observe the feelings within your chest. Maybe become aware of your heart and the lungs. Observe how the organs in your belly feel. The lower spine. Become aware of both hips. Feel both sitting bones on the block or the floor. Become aware of the upper legs, both of your knees, the lower legs, the ankles, both of your feet and your toes. Then see your body as one unit, where everything flows freely. Find a place within yourself where it's nice and calm. And try to stay there during the whole practice, so that you can see and feel every little change within yourself, and consciously move through this practice. You can keep your eyes closed or gently open your eyes, but keep the gaze inward. Then inhale, center, exhale, look to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, look to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, you turn your head to a side. Start releasing some tension in your neck by just turning your head. Keep your shoulders relaxed, the spine long, and just flow with your breath. And just observe the changes within your neck by looking from side to side. Then inhale, center, exhale, bend your right ear towards your right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale, bend your left ear towards your left shoulder. Connect the movement with your own breath. And when you bend, try to bring the ear towards the shoulder and not the shoulder towards the ear. So the shoulders stay relaxed and just stretch the sides of your neck. One last time, inhale up, exhale bend, inhale up, exhale bend your chin towards your chest. Inhale all the way up, exhale all the way down. Connect the movement with your own breath. And really observe the feelings in your neck. If you feel any pain, don't try to push through it. And try to just bend in the cervical spine. The rest of the spine stays long and still. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. One last time, and then exhale into neutral. Reconnect with your breath. Take a deep breath in and out, and observe the changes within yourself. Then change the interlock of your feet in front of your legs in front of you if needed. Then inhale your arms in front of you, palms facing down. Have your fingers closed. Inhale, lift your palms up. Exhale, lower the palms down. Have your fingers closed, but the thumb can stay slightly away from your hands. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower them down. Connect the movement with your own breath. And become aware that the hands are in front of your shoulders. Keep your arms extended. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Then spread your fingers and go through the same movement. Inhale is up, exhale is down. And observe how spreading your fingers has an influence on your arms. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep your shoulders relaxed, so keep them down. One last time. Then make a fist. Have your thumb inside of your fingers and rotate the fists clockwise or anti-clockwise while connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Just rotate at your own pace. Become aware that both wrists and hands are rotating at the same pace. Inhale up, exhale down. Reverse. Rotate the wrists to the other side while still connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. You can always close your eyes to be fully in the moment. Then one last time, then release your hands by your side. Take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Take a deep conscious breath in and a full breath out. And observe the changes within yourself. Then bend your arms by your sides, palms facing up. Inhale is up, exhale, rotate the palms down. Inhale up, exhale down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the shoulders open, your elbows by your sides, and just flow on your own breath. Have your fingers widely spread and really feel the rotation in both arms. Inhale is up, exhale is down. One last time. Then extend your arms in front of you, palms facing down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, rotate the palms down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the shoulders relaxed and the chest open and just flow on your own breath. Inhale is up. Exhale is down. You can close your eyes if you feel comfortable. You can also take a break when it's needed. Inhale is up. Exhale is down. Then open up your arms and have your hands at shoulder level. Inhale, rotate the palms up. Exhale, rotate the palms down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try not to tense up in the shoulders by lifting your shoulders up. So keep the shoulders low and become aware that both hands are in one line. And just observe the changes within yourself. Inhale is up. Exhale is down. And one last time. And hold. Then inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, lower the hands down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to keep the shoulders low. Have the fingers widely spread. And just flow on your own breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. One last time and hold. Then push your hands away. Inhale, contract your shoulders towards one another. Exhale, push the hands away. Inhale, contract the shoulder blades. Exhale, push the hands away from one another. Connect the movement with your own breath. It might tingle a bit in both hands or fingers. As long as it doesn't hurt, it shouldn't be harmful. One last time, then release your hands by your sides and reconnect with your breath. Take a deep conscious breath in and a full conscious breath out and observe the changes within yourself. Then place your hands on your shoulders and rotate the elbows clockwise or anti-clockwise. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Release all the tension from within the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to keep the spine long, and when you go down, try to bring the elbows as close as possible. Reverse. Rotate the elbows to the other side, while still connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep the spine long and just rotate the elbows and the shoulders. Release all the tension. One last time. Inhale up, exhale down, and release your hands by your sides. Close your eyes and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out, and observe the changes within your arms and within your shoulders. Then change your interlock of the legs in front of you if needed. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the left and place the right hand on the outside of your knee. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try with your hands to give an extra little push on the outside of your knee. Keep your spine long and use your guidance of the eyes to twist a little bit more. Inhale is up, exhale you twist and hold. Hold the twist for a couple of conscious breaths in and out. And every time you breathe out, try to twist a bit more. Then inhale up, exhale twist to the left and hold it as well for a couple of conscious breaths. Become aware that you have equal weight on the sitting bones and use your hand and your guidance of the eyes to twist a bit more. Then inhale up and release your hands by your sides. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe the changes within yourself. Then have your hands by your sides. Inhale, lift your left arm up and walk your right hand away to the right. Just look in front of you, or if you feel comfortable, look towards your left palm. Up. Keep your spine long and breathe air into the belly. Have equal weight on both sitting bones and open up the shoulders. Feel the side stretch on the left side while you consciously breathe in and out. Then change sides. Inhale, lift your right arm up and walk your left hand away from the body. Just look in front of you or look up towards the right palm. Keep opening the shoulders. Have a long line from the hip to the crown of your head and just breathe air into the belly and feel the right side of your body being stretched. Inhale up and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe the changes within yourself. Then find yourself on your hands and your knees. Have a slight little gap in between the knees. Place the knees under the hips and the hands under the shoulders and create a neutral line from the crown of your head all the way to your hip. Then inhale, tuck your hip up and let the movement flow through the whole spine and look up. Exhale, rotate the spine up and tuck the hip in. Inhale, let the movement start from the hip like a wave through your spine and look all the way up. Exhale, look down and let the wave roll all the way to your hip. Consciously bring movement in your spine and feel how the wave rolls through your spine. Keep rotating the shoulders open and just focus on your breath. Inhale, tuck your hip up, lift it up, let the movement flow through the crown of your head. Exhale into neutral. Reconnect with your breath. Inhale, open up your right knee, exhale down. Inhale, lift your left knee out to the sides, exhale down. Inhale, open up the right knee, exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Try to lift up the knee without having too much wiggling from side to sides in your hip or in your arms, so the hip or the knee comes up related to the hip opening. One last time, exhale into neutral and reconnect with your breath. Then rotate your right knee clockwise or anti-clockwise while connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Make the circle as big as you can while connecting the movement with your breath. Reverse. Make some circles to the other side while still focusing on your breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Try to keep your shoulders calm and stable, your spine is long as well, and just flow with your own breath. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath and have a neutral spine. Change sides. Rotate your right knee clockwise or anti-clockwise while connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Make the circle as big as you can. One last time and then reverse. Rotate your knee to the other side while still connecting the movement with your breath. By now you might feel a difference in sides, left and right, but also in circling. It's all alright. By consciously practicing, balance will come back. One last time and hold. Then inhale, center, exhale, let the hip fall back. Inhale back up and reconnect with your breath. Then extend your right leg behind you. Inhale, lift your leg up. Inhale, bend your knee and lift your right foot up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift your foot up. Exhale, extend your right leg. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to lengthen your spine and don't sink back in your lower spine. Then one last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out. Change sides. Extend your left leg behind you. Inhale, lift your leg up and hold. Inhale, bend in your knee, lift your left foot up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift your foot up. Exhale, extend. Connect the movement with your own breath. Lengthen your spine, keep rotating your shoulders open, and relax in your neck. But don't let the head hang. One last time and release. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push your hips back and lower down towards your ankles. Inhale back up. Then have a slight little gap in between the knees. Inhale, extend your left arm in front of you. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, extend the right arm. Exhale, lower it down. Just flow on your own breath. Try to keep the shoulder relaxed while you lift the arm up. The spine stays long. And just consciously move by connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. One last time, and then finish the cycle and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in. Exhale, lower the hip towards the ankles, keep the spine long. Inhale back up. Then inhale, arch your spine, exhale round. Connect the movement with your own breath. Bring some mobility into the spine this time without focusing on the wave. Just round and arch your spine, but still connected with your breath. Inhale is up, exhale down. Find yourself in a neutral position. Flip your toes into the mat. Inhale, lift your knees up. And just hold it for a couple of conscious breaths in and out. Try to have a flat spine. Keep rotating the shoulders open and have your head in neutral. So don't let it hang or lift it too high up. Then lower the knees down, flip the toes and push the hip back. Inhale the knees back up. Exhale, extend your legs and lift your hip up into downward facing dog. Inhale back into lifted knees. Exhale, lower the knees and push the hips back into modified child's pose. Inhale, lift the knees up. Exhale, lift the hips up and push the heels back. Inhale into lifted knees. Exhale, push the hips back towards the heels. Inhale, lift the knees up. Exhale, lift the hips up and push the heels back. Connect the movement with your own breath in this little flow. Inhale, lift the knees up and hold. Exhale, lift the hips and push your hip away from your hands. One last flow. Consciously move through the movement. Then lift your hips up as high as possible and hold. Then one hand spread at a time, walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, create a flat spine, bend your knees if needed to have that flat spine. And hold it for a couple of conscious breaths. Create a long line from the hips all the way to the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in, exhale the hands on the hips, and inhale with a straight spine all the way up. And find yourself in Samastiti. Take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Find the balance, gently lean into the heels, but stay in contact with your toes on the mat. Open up your shoulders and just focus on your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out. Then, if possible, place a block in between the legs as high as possible on the thighs. Let the legs just hug the block. It will help to have neutral knees. Then inhale, spread your arms up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale is up. If comfortable, you can look up. Exhale the arms down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Have the fingers widely spread. Become aware that you have equal weight on both heels. And if your arms go up, try to keep the shoulders low. And just consciously move by connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale the arms up and let the palms look towards each other. Exhale, bend your arms into cactus. Inhale is up. Exhale, you bend your arms by your sides at shoulder level. And visualize that you're standing with your back against the wall. So really rotate the shoulders open. Inhale is up. Exhale, you side bend. Connect the movement with your own breath. One last time. Then inhale up. Exhale, open up your arms to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, open up your arms to the left. Inhale is up. Exhale, you twist to a side. Connect the movement with your own breath. If it's comfortable, you can look over your shoulder to your backhand. Otherwise, just look in front of you. When you twist, be still aware that you have equal weight on both feet. Inhale up, exhale, open up. Connect the movement with your own breath. One last time. Then inhale up, exhale your arms by your sides. Find yourself in Samasthiti and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in. Feel equal weight. Have a long line in your spine. Equal long breath out. Then inhale, lift the toes up. Exhale, push the toes down. Inhale is up. Exhale is down. Connect the movement with your own breath. You can look down to be sure that all your toes are moving up and down. Or if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes and fully be aware of the movement and the balance within your feet. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Then inhale, lift only the big toe up. Exhale, push the big toe down. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Just move the big toe up and down of both feet. Then inhale, lift all the toes except the big toe up. Exhale, push the toes down. Inhale, lift all the toes up except the big toe. Exhale, push it down. Connect the movement with your own breath and observe the changes within yourself. Then inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, lower the heels down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to have balance and consciously move up and down. Keep the legs in neutral and find balance in moving. Inhale up, exhale down. One last time. And release. You can release the block, place it back down. Find yourself at the back of the mat. Just close your eyes for a moment and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and out and observe the changes within yourself. Then inhale your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Bend from your hip. Keep a long line in your spine. Inhale into flat spine. Exhale, one handprint at a time. Walk your hands to the front of the mat into plank. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift your left foot up. Exhale down. Inhale right side. Exhale down. Inhale left. Exhale down. Inhale right. Exhale down. Inhale left. Exhale down and hold. Then push your hips back into downward facing dog. Have your fingers widely spread. Create a long line from your hands to your hip and from your hip to your ankles. And just breathe in and out. Inhale, rise your right leg up as high as possible up. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest and step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, create a flat spine. Exhale, lower the left knee down, place the hands on the knees, and raise your chest up. Inhale your left arm up and feel the stretch on the left side of the body. Bring the right arm up to meet it. Inhale, center, exhale, bend into cactus. Inhale, up, exhale, bend. Keep rotating the shoulders open as if you stand against the wall. Inhale is up, exhale, bend. Inhale, up and hold. Have the hands touching one another or just keep the arms open. Just focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, lower your hands down. Tuck your foot into the mat, and inhale, lift your knee up, grab your waist, and come all the way up. Extend both of your legs. Create length from the lower ribs to the hip, and bend your right leg. Inhale up, exhale, bend your right knee. Connect the movement with your own breath. And when you bend your knee, make sure that the knee doesn't pass the right ankle. And keep pushing the left heel towards the mat. But try just to move consciously. Connect the movement with your breath. Find balance and strength. One last time and hold. Inhale your arms from the side all the way up. Let the palms touch or just have a slight little gap in between the arms. And just find equal strength and balance as comfort. Try to keep the left leg extended as much as possible or as good as possible. Exhale your arms down, grab your waist again, inhale center, exhale bend the chest towards the knee. Inhale is up, exhale bend from your hip. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale up, exhale bend forward. Try not to round your spine to go deeper, so keep the spine long and just keep the knee over the ankle. Focus on your breath. One last time, then float your arms by your side, thumbs facing away from you, palms down, and just hold for a couple of breaths. Create a long line from the heel all the way to the crown of your head. Then inhale your arms from the side to the front until the fingertips touch. Rotate the shoulders in and down, and lift your arms up as high as you can without tensing in your shoulders. And just hold it for a couple of breaths. This is a very effective exercise for lower back problems. Then inhale your arms back, grab your waist, extend your legs up, inhale up, then bend your right knee, place the left hand on the inside of your foot, inhale, twist to the right. Try to have your hip in neutral, so don't swing from side to side to have more twist. Keep extending that left foot as good as possible, and just look in front of you or look towards your hand. Then inhale, look down, step back into plank pose. Inhale, lift the left foot up, exhale, lower it down. Inhale the right leg, exhale down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep rotating the shoulders open. Have a long line of energy from the heels all the way to the crown of your head. Inhale right, exhale down and hold. Then push your hips back into downward facing dog. Then inhale your left leg as high as possible up. Exhale, bend your knee and bring it into your chest, and step your left foot forward. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, lower the right knee down. Bring the hand into the knee and inhale your right arm up. Feel the side stretch in the right side body and in the hip. Then inhale the left arm up to meet the right. Inhale center, exhale bend your arms into cactus. Inhale up, exhale bend. Inhale up, exhale bend into cactus. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep rotating the shoulders open when you bend. One last time and hold. If comfortable, you can bring both palms together, otherwise just keep your hands or your arms open. Just focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, lower your hands down. Tuck your right foot into the mat, lift your knee up, extend your leg, place your hands on your hip, and come all the way up. Create length from the lower ribs to the hip, and then bend your left knee. Inhale up, exhale, bend the left knee. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale is up, exhale you bend. Try to not go past your left ankle with your knee, so align your knee and your ankle in one line. Inhale up, exhale bend. Create some length in your lower ribs all the way to your hip. One last time, and then hold. And then inhale your arms on the side all the way up. Have the palms of the hands touching one another and look up, or just look to the front and have your arms open. And just focus on your breath and have equal strength as balance and comfort. If your mind starts wandering, reconnect with your breath. Then exhale your arms down, grab again your hip, bend forward from the hip. Inhale up, exhale, bend your chest towards your knee. Inhale is up, exhale, bend. Try to bend from the hip, so don't round your spine to go forward. Keep the left hip in, so don't let it swing from side to side. And just have that long line of energy from your back ankle all the way to the crown of your head. Then hold and float your arms by your side. Thumbs facing away from the body, palms facing down. And just focus on your breath. Keep your left knee above your left ankle. Then inhale your arms from the sides all the way to the front until the fingertips touch. Visualize you have a ball in between your palms of your hands and just feel the line of energy from your back heel all the way to the crown of your head. Then inhale your arms back, place your hands on your hip, extend your leg, inhale all the way up, and then bend your left leg again. Place the right hand on the inside of the left foot and inhale, twist to the left. Look towards the left hand or just look in front of you. And keep pushing that right heel into the mat or towards the mat, so keep extending the right leg and just focus on your breath. Inhale, look down, step back into plank. And then lower down to elbow height, either on your knees or with legs straight. Then inhale back up and glide back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the hands, then step, walk or jump to the front. Inhale, create a flat spine. Exhale, lower back down. Then inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale your arms down and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out. Then separate your feet wide apart. Place your hands on your hip. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, bend from the hip forward and place the hands in between the feet. Inhale, create a flat spine. Rotate the hands exhale, lower it down. You can always bend the knees if needed to have that flat spine to reach towards the floor. And just focus on your breath. Keep contracting the muscles above your kneecap. It will help to release the back of the leg muscles. Then inhale, create a flat spine. Exhale, place the hands on the hip. And inhale all the way up. Step the feet together. Place the hands on the hip. Then interlock your fingers at the back of your right leg or just under the kneecap and bring the knee into the chest. Stay long through your left leg, so don't round your spine to bring the knee closer. The lower spine stays long. Then place the left hand on the outside of the knee and place your right hand on top of your hip. Inhale, center, and exhale, twist to the right. Just look in front of you, or if you feel comfortable, you can look towards the right hand. And just focus on your breath. You can always bend your knee to have a bit more balance. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, release and change sides. Interlock your fingers at the back of your left leg or just under your left kneecap and bring the knee into the chest. Find the focus point in front of you. It will help to maintain balance, or just bend your right leg a bit. But consciously breathe in and out. Then place your left hand on your hip. Grab your knee with your right hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. You can stay there or extend your left arm behind you and look towards your left hand. And just focus on your breath. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, release. And find yourself again at the front of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, create a flat spine. Exhale, step or float back into plank pose. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower yourself down on your knees or with your legs straight. Extend your arms in front of you. Lift your kneecaps up. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to keep your lower spine long, so don't arch too much. And if you feel comfortable, raise the opposite leg as well. So inhale, left arm and right leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, right arm and left leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Consciously move on your own breath. Keep the spine long. Don't tense up in the shoulders. Keep the knees lifted. Then lower yourself down on a cheek and take a breath. Then place your hands by your sides, just next to the rib cage. Keep the elbows in and then inhale into low cobra and just hold it for a couple of breaths. Just focus on air flowing in and out of your lungs. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Rest the other cheek on the mat and reconnect with your breath. Then again, place your hands by your side, tuck the elbows in, stay in low cobra or push and extend the arms into upward facing dog and just hold it for a couple of conscious breaths. Rotate the shoulders open, then place the knees down. Have the knees wide enough for the chest to sink in. Push the hip back into the ankles and just find yourself in active child's pose. So the fingers are capsuled so that the spine is straight, or if you have the flexibility in the shoulders and the hips, you can always place the hands flat. Just focus on your breath. And inhale, look to the hands. Exhale, find yourself seated, and then just lay down on your back. Bend the knees, roll the knees over to the right side, place both hands, palms on top of each other. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, back. Inhale, open up the chest, keep the knees down. Exhale, back. Inhale, open up your chest and hold. Try to keep the shoulders on the floor. Try to keep the knees together. You can look towards your left hand or just look up and just consciously breathe in and out. Every time you breathe out, visualize that all the tension is released from the lower spine. Then inhale your knees up and change sides. Roll over to your left side. Place the palms on top of one another. Inhale, open up. Exhale, back. Inhale, open your chest up. Exhale, back. One last time. Open up your chest, extend your arms at shoulder level, and hold. And then focus on your breath. Consciously breathe in and out. You can look towards your right hand or just look up. Every time you breathe out, visualize that the lower spine releases a little bit more tension. Try to keep your knees together and keep the shoulders on the mat. And if your mind wanders to other things, reconnect it with your breath. Then come back laying down on your back. Bend your right knee and bring your knee into the chest. And then just focus on your breath. Take some deep abdominal breaths in and out. And every time you breathe out, visualize that the knee comes a little bit closer to the chest. Try to keep your hips on the floor, so don't twist to bring the knee a little bit closer. And relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, change sides. Lock your fingers under your left knee, or just the back of the leg, and then just focus on your breath. Take some conscious breaths in and out. Feel the belly rise when you breathe in, and deflate when you breathe out, and visualize, or maybe it's really like that the knee can come in a little bit close. And keep the hip leveled on the floor. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, release. Then bring both knees into the chest, interlock your fingers under the kneecaps, or if you feel comfortable, you can grab both opposite elbows and bring the knees into the chest and just focus on your breath. Keep the spine long, the shoulders relaxed, both hips on the floor, and just consciously breathe in and out. Feel the belly rise when you breathe in and relax when you breathe out. Then grab from the inside of your knees, your ankles, or the outside of your feet. And open up the feet into happy baby. Keep the lower spine on the mat. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And just focus on your breath. Feel the belly rise when you breathe in. And completely relax when you breathe out. If you don't have the flexibility, you can always grab the ankles and take a deep breath in. Exhale, release both legs. Have your legs a little bit wider than the mat. Your arms away from the body, palms facing up. Let the feet fall open. Relax your hands. Take a deep breath in. And when you breathe out, mentally say to yourself, I'm getting relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Relax your whole body. Let go of the focus of the breathing. Let go of all the tension. And allow your body to reset. And start your journey from you to you. For a couple of minutes, completely relax. Slowly bring awareness back. Keep your eyes closed, your body calm. Just become aware of where you are laying. Feel the back of the body on the mat and feel how air touches the front of the body. Then gently turn your head from side to side, consciously Observe how turning that head slowly has an influence on the whole body. Then gently wiggle the shoulders a bit. Move the toes and the hands a bit, but calmly, and observe how these movements make you feel. Then roll on your right side with your knees bended and stay there for a couple of conscious breaths and receive the benefits from laying on your right side. Then with your next inhale, find yourself again in a comfortable seated position, just like the beginning of this practice. Close your eyes and observe your inner self. Try to find that calm place from the beginning of the practice within yourself. Then scrub the palms of the hands together and create some warmth in between your hands. Then place the palms of your hands on top of your eyes and feel the warmth transferring into you. And mentally say to yourself, may this warm energy help me to see good and help me to do good. Then keep the eyes closed, the palms on top, and gently open the eyes. Spread the fingers and let the light come in. Thank you for sincerely listening. Namaste.